Hey, Donnie. So we had a nice visit on the beach, and I'd like to go see if I can see more ponies again. Hey, Third. This is Assateague Island. In just south of well, yeah, just wait, south of Ocean City, Maryland. Oh boy, that's a nice camper. And I spent a long day on the beach. I slept a lot. The sound of the waves kept putting me to sleep. This doesn't go very far, but we did see a pony here earlier today, so we got to look for another pony. Don't forget to hit that like button. It's only 25 miles an hour in here. It was very relaxing. No, my friends are going to go, the sober tramps, they're all gonna, they already have like the best like machines, you know, like motorcycles, they all ride Harley Davidson, except one, he rides Triumph, and yet they're gonna go and rent go-karts. That's pretty funny. Just anything with a motor. So they're gonna go do that, and we're looking for ponies. There's lots of signs that they were here. Lots of signs, meaning pony patties. Pony patties. Zoom in just a little bit. Well, Brain, you had a good day today. Kayakers. There's a turkey out there, I think. Oh my goodness, there's a turkey out in the... Why is there a turkey in the marsh? That's what it looked like. We gotta go back and look at that. That's all there is to it. I don't run over any bicyclists. That's fresh pony patties. That's probably from the one earlier today. Well, hopefully you can see it and you tell me if it looks like a turkey. Like, are turkeys saltwater too? I just didn't know. Something splashing around in the water there. There it is. There's a giant bird out there. Is it a turkey? Do they have turkeys out here?
They just come out the door. We have seen turkey here before.
Well, there's a turkey. He said they've seen turkeys before. Did you have a nice canoe?
It was.
Good. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we've seen turkeys.
See him? See him right straight ahead of me. There's two of them. Of course, the sun's like right there. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see these.
We're all over there.
The ponies are where?
They were all over there when we saw them.
Oh, in the marsh? All in the marsh? Yeah. Straight ahead of me. You can see two of them. It just seems like a strange place for them. I didn't know they like salt water.
Oh, okay, yes, I know. Okay.
Did you get them? Oh, good. They're, oh, good. Third, you saw it? I'm so glad. Awesome. I'm on a live chat looking for ponies, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I saw a turkey. And they all laugh at me like I was kidding. What's splashing around down here?
Oh, there's been, they're about 6 inches. We've seen a bunch of them jumping around.
What are they called?
We don't know.
You don't know, but they're like a good 6 inches and stuff? Oh, boy.
They're out there flying.
Right? Makes you wonder what's chasing it.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely very good eye. Good job.
I'm just like driving by. Yeah, I'm like, wow. See, there's some fish under there. There's an, see the white egret? That's dead straight ahead. Oh, that's okay. I zoomed in. I was. They were able to see it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I've seen turkeys before. I just thought it was weird that they were in the marsh. Turkeys will go anywhere. Then I'm right. Just a few months ago, I'm out driving in San Diego, and I'm next to this neighborhood, and there's a peacock. This gorgeous peacock, like walking along the side of the fence. I'm like, what in the world? I'm like living in the Twilight Zone. Yeah, it was so weird. And like, sorry you guys, I don't have the gimbal, so it's like all over the place.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Relaxing. We don't have to be anywhere.
Oh, nice.
State of mind.
It just did. I know. I spent the whole day on the beach over here, and it was gorgeous, but I like kept falling asleep, so I missed half the day. I should have been out paddling. Keep me awake. I guess I was tired. Oh, right. No, you can go into the state park area, the beach area. You just have to pay $5 each.
I know, but
yeah.
the gate was down because it's sunrise to sunset, and apparently it's after. So I'm thinking, you know, that, no, I'm totally serious, because we're like, oh man, okay. So we, you know, went over to, you know how you go across the bridge, and then there's that, the fishing.
Yeah, yeah.
So we went over there and took it in, which was really nice.
Good. And you didn't have to pay $10.
Right.
Nice.
Right. But I said to him, well, we want to come over in the morning tomorrow, so maybe we come at like 7 o'clock.
Right? No, you don't have to pay for the whole day. I'm not sure why they were doing that. I've been here at all different times of the day, and just, you know, rode in on my motorcycle before too, and just paid the money just to get the sunset. So, you know, no, you can go in anytime you want, up until sunset. You know, right. Then the gates close.
But I mean, in the morning they
Right.
open them at sunrise.
Sunrise. Oh, you all were like before sunrise.
Yes.
Good Lord, you're on a different schedule than I am. That's awesome. Now I understand you. See, it was like alien to me.
Okay.
Well, I slept in until it was like, I don't know, 7:40 or so. But I'm not that early.
So you're also in a different time zone?
No, I live in Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah, I live over in Annapolis. But I'm not a crack of dawn kind of person.
Yeah.
It takes me a minute. Like cup of
Big is awake, you know, like business takes transact, you know.
Nice.
Business in the morning.
Oh my gosh, right? Don't call me for any business before 9. I'm not talking to anybody.
You hear that? You get a job or have to discuss the bid, you know, you wait.
That's right. God bless the people that can get up early. I can stay up late though, so I guess between both of us, we got it covered.
Right. We're like golden at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
So,
nice. That's awesome. I love a sunrise. I just don't see them that often.
when
I
it's rain, it's like it's really,
Right. Did you see the moonrise last night? Oh, was that amazing? Oh my
Actually,
gosh.
you tried that, it's called Cruise with Dinner. It's if you eat at the Angler,
Uh-huh.
and you spend $15 at lunch or at dinner.
Right.
Then you pay $6 and you go on like a 45-minute
No.
boat ride, and it's really nice. It's like
Oh
right
my
up
gosh.
the
$6.
That's awesome.
yeah.
It's well worth it.
Right, they leave at like 6 and 7, and when it's summertime, they also have an 8 o'clock cruise. And
Right.
it was cool because last night he said the waters were so rough, and he took us like inland, and we were like seeing these $1 million homes.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it was very nice, and he was very,
Right.
confident and driving, and some kids were waving.
How fun was that?
Yeah, so
I didn't know.
Ziegler,
Yeah,
right across the bridge.
I took a friend there for dinner a couple years ago. Boy, I wish I'd known that. That's pretty neat. No wonder they're so popular and been around so long. That's a trip. Something is still just going crazy in here.
Yeah. Well, at the campground we were watching, we actually watched a school of fish. I've never seen this phenomenon or this, situation happen. It was almost like a current, and there was just like hundreds, thousands, and it was just a school of fish, and then they would swirl around, and you could see how it was twirling up the top of the water. 'cause the
Wow.
water was calm, and,
But it was so clear. It was really clear.
well, as it got deeper, it wasn't super deep where we're camping. It was like one of those little inlet deals.
Right, nice.
And they said they're called silverfish, and there was like they're working with flounder. They don't know a lot about fish.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, yeah. So they work with the flounder.
I guess they catch them, yeah.
Interesting.
They come from across the I don't know how they get in.
Right.
Yeah, I guess that one little channel was there. There was millions.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
So wait, did that fisher, he left? There was a guy fishing right on the edge,
Yeah?
and somebody said flounder is like what's moving through now.
Oh, my goodness. I love a good flounder fillet.
Oh my gosh.
Haven't had it in years.
Yeah, Martin's, what was that, Martin's Fish Market?
Uh-huh.
The best flounder sandwich we've ever had in our lives.
No, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
You tell them how to make it, like, and they give you the, the Cajun, the this, the,
Ooh.
flounder.
They'll do it black and grilled, fried.
Nice.
Different ways.
Oh my gosh, because that was a big deal when I lived in Florida, was the blackened grouper sandwich. Oh, I miss it. But the blackened flounder sandwich would probably be just as amazing.
Okay.
Martin's?
What part of Florida, may I ask?
Oh my gosh, I was Tampa, and then I was Indian Rocks Beach and Reddington Shores and Palm Harbor, kind of all points around there. And then Fort Myers for a year.
Okay, yeah, we really, this year is our first year. We're quitting our jobs and we're going to Florida all winter.
Nice.
So we're going to do Silver Springs, and then we're going to Cedar Keys for a month.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's
Yeah.
on the coast?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because that's right. That's near Fort Myers, and so yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, Siesta Key, Cedar Key, all of that is beautiful. Yep. You all will love Loveland. Oh wait. What's it called? Hold on. I'm getting my Colorado and my Florida mixed up. I almost said Loveland Pass. It's oh my gosh, you'll find it. Don't worry. It's a kayaking mecca, and it's right around in that area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where you're kayaking where the manatees and stuff are. Or is it
Oh my gosh, no, like near, like on your way to oh, what is that called? It is. I'm gonna know as soon as I drive away from y'all. I'm gonna be like, anyway, you'll because you're kayakers, you'll find it. Don't worry.
Okay,
Don't worry.
right,
Yeah.
Right. It'll be right. We're
Yeah.
there long enough. And then
Yeah.
the other thing we're trying to establish is we'd like to find someone that we can leave our camper and truck there and then get down to the Keys.
Right.
Because it's so hard. We're so big, and they just, as soon as there's an opening, there's like it's gone. Like
Right.
on Honda or anywhere down in the Keys,
Right.
it's gone. 11 months to the day is how you can reserve these
Oh,
campsites.
right. Right. So you're trying to find somebody, someplace to park it while you're there.
Right. So
Oh,
we can
wow.
leave it for say a week, and then
Oh my gosh, I've been gone too long to know that one.
Seems like
Yeah.
around here, all the campgrounds have a place where they-
overflow.
Yeah.
They'll take your money.
Yeah.
Watch
bucks a
it.
week.
Yeah, you're gonna be all right with gas prices the way they are right now too. I'm praying you'll be all right.
They're coming down.
Yeah, they are. Thank God. they just held twice the amount that I pumped at Wawa today, and it's just like that's the third time that's happened to me, and it's like my friends right now they're running golf carts. They have motorcycles. I don't know why they're on the golf carts, but anyway, it's like anything with a motor, and I can't go because they held twice my money. And I've got payments coming in, but they're not there yet. So it's just like add insult to injury.
Yeah.
And it's the third time it's happened in the last 2 months. I'm like, what? And they'll be holding it for 5 days.
That long.
Yeah, and I'm honestly I'm about to get I might put my phone on my gimbal and put my press pass on and go in there and ask to talk to the manager. I might do it because I'm like, what is going on? This is not right. I don't know if I feel like it. I'm too tired.
What battle to fight? You know what I mean? Or you're on vacation, you're just kind of like, I don't want to fight. Like, you just,
I know, but it's just like that's so wrong. I probably wouldn't have done the go-karts anyway, because I ride too. But it's like I'd rather ride my motorcycle than a go-kart.
what kind of cycle do you have?
So it's a Yamaha. It's a Roadstar limited edition. It's a
Yeah.
1600. And yeah, I got a new carburetor in her. I actually have not ridden this one yet. It's still in the barn, but I had a Kawasaki for 10 years. All my friends ride Harleys, and I was selling Harley Davidson and riding Monday on my cow.
You know what? We've had them all. I've had
Yeah.
Yamahas. We were
Awesome.
third-rate people for a while. Now we've graduated to a trike.
Nice.
But
Oh,
it's different. It's
Yeah.
like you're, when I'm driving, it's pull back in.
yeah. It is different. It is. I rolled my friends into a barn. I couldn't figure it out. I could, it was slow roll, but I still did it.
Yeah. People drive the Trans-Ams
Right.
and stuff. or the
Well,
Can-Ams.
Dad got a Can-Am. He's 85 years old, and he finally last year had to realize that his balance was off because he showed up to, such as Georgia, he showed up to the 2 wheels only and dumped the bike and embarrassed himself because everybody was hanging out on the porch, and so he kind of just started gauging. Well, how many times have I almost dropped it or whatever? I'm so glad he figured it out on his own, and I didn't have to tell him because that would have been a horrible day for me to have to tell him that,
Sure.
And so he went out and got a Can-Am, and he and his number 1 road dog, he got one too, and it's opened it all up again. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah,
So it's like 85 he just turned on the 23rd of August. Isn't that something?
My dad gave up driving willingly.
Yeah.
Just gave it up.
Right?
That was nice.
Well, we didn't have as many options. So y'all, so I understand they just don't lean and stuff. So it's a little bit different, and that's a lot of work, right? Look it up in Google. Can-Am is supposedly working on one that leans.
Oh, yeah?
And so we would it'd be about a year and a half
Just be
out.
suspension, I imagine.
So I'm telling you, that's going to be a game changer for the whole thing.
Yeah.
It really is. And so, they've got the stripped down versions, and in Baltimore, that seems to be the new trend. We're starting to see, clubs, and it's all Can-Am and stuff, and they're doing all kinds of things to them. Pretty cool. Pretty Mad Max, And so, it's like the trikes are amazing, and you get a trailer and everything else, and you can go anywhere, right?
Right.
But keep your eye open for that, because that's going to be something else, which makes me happy because I'm not getting any younger either. And to be able to have a trike that actually leans, a Can-Am, or something, oh my gosh. Because then Harley would have to follow suit. So, but they need to figure out that electric bike too, I guess. That unfortunately, that thing it's a great concept, but as soon as you get on it, you got to go plug it in again. How are you going to get to where you want to go, right? Is that a drone? Where? It was probably a seagull. Sometimes I forget that I'm live streaming. Sorry. Oh, it's super salty. What's up? This is Glory B on YouTube. I'm Glory B, and I do political things, and follow the convoy, and then also we go on we balance it out with trips, field trips. Yeah, I did the People's Convoy. Did you do it? Ah, you guys, what a small world. Like, I pulled over to look at turkeys, and we've got People's Convoy people here.
Yes,
oh my gosh,
yes,
that is
yes.
awesome.
Yes, yes.
I
And
was
then
disappointed
Oh no,
we
because
thought- we
because
were
they
the
didn't go
first
into
ones
DC.
that blew in
Yeah.
the town. People should have went nuts. That place should have been just.
What'd you do? Go up to Hagerstown a couple
Absolutely.
times?
Yeah.
Well, so I went out. I couldn't even wait. Like all of the rest of us, I'm doing the emails. I'm making the calls. For years I do that for our recovery community anyway, and because I'm a recovery coach normally, and so like when you hear about something, you get to that point where it's like, I got to do more. And then it's like my more showed up with that. And so I couldn't even wait for them to get to Maryland. I had to go out to Ohio and meet them and come back in,
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
so those first nights with the giant, being under the giant flag and everything else was tremendous. I will never forget it. Never.
Yes.
A lot of people got really disappointed that they didn't just go right into DC then, So once it broke up, and I stayed with them. I did wind up going to California and coming back.
Okay.
and-
well, there was an egg throwing thing out there.
Yeah.
that was
Now I missed that
ridiculous.
because I wound up helping to take the super bus that the administration, Marcus and everybody was using to Texas. I went with Lisa, the mayor, and Matthew and Cowgirl, and we went down to Texas, and then they left and went up north into Oregon, and then across, and then came back down to Hagerstown. So I went back out to Ohio again and met them, and came back in again the second time as well. So it was once it broke up, and you could feel it. It was just different. It was just different coming back in the second time, And so when Santa started the 1776 Restoration Movement, I wound up following them, but I didn't join. Like I was all in with the People's Convoy, just all in, and I will never forget it. The hope that it brought to people across the United States and back was amazing.
Wasn't it because
Yeah.
we were on the tail end of the thing, and people were still with the flags and stuff? It was like moving.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we just caught the tail end. So I mean, imagine
Yeah.
being you in the throes of
Oh
it.
my
like,
gosh.
and people were blowing their horns.
I
on
will
the side of
never
the
forget it.
road.
I have so many pictures in live streaming too. The overpass is just filled.
Right.
And
right.
and I know you've seen the pictures and everything, and then up the exits
Yes.
and down the other side filled with people and EMT car and vehicles and everything else. It was amazing. So many people are like, what a waste. I'm like, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No, it showed solidarity, and you
right.
felt good about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So I wound up, doing covering and supporting. I just didn't feel all in with the 1776. And it's all people that I travel with too, and everything. Then more came in, and so that's still going. And he went into DC, and so it's a little bit different, but right now they're having to regroup, and they're studying the Constitution, which is awesome. But they're going to go from, state to state and get the 1776 state rallied.
Okay.
For 1776 Restoration Movement for each state rallied,
Okay.
because we've got to bring it in. We've got to put focus on our attorney generals and on our sheriffs.
Well,
And-
you're from Pennsylvania, and Fetterman's, he's gone. He's straight died. I mean, you can't bounce back. You can't.
Yeah, y'all have had a hard time. I don't know what Hogan's up to, but I'm glad his second term's over too. He was great for the recovery community, but everything else, I'm like, what are you doing? I don't know. So he's got to go too, I saw Cox. Some people were out with a sign for Cox for governor for Maryland, and I'm down to my little flag and then my big one that I would hang on the back when going across the country and everything. So I took the little one really quick. This was on my way out to Ocean City, and I'm like, woohoo! And those guys were like, yeah! And my little teeny weeny flag. Isn't that great?
Information
Oh,
down.
absolutely, absolutely. Actually, if I can find my press pass, you can just take a picture of the QR code if you want. Whatever you want to do. There's turkeys out there. And it's not me. Or maybe it is. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm going to set you down. I know it's beautiful, isn't it? I'm going to set you down in the, enjoy the dash here while I see if I can find my, press pass. Is this cool? Oh my gosh. Patriots everywhere. Does this like bring you so much hope or what?
It really does.
Yes. Yep. Oh my gosh, no. So then what happens is I met Nikki, Ashley Babbitt's mom. I met her out in the, and I'm on Facebook as well, but mostly it's about the Forest Gardens too. And then here. Okay, that was too bright tonight.
Okay, I don't know how to do that, but somebody knows how to show me how to do that.
Okay,
You know,
yeah,
and
because
we're not
they can take
techie.
their phone and put it over the QR code that you just took a picture of. But if you shine it on there, are you centered on it? Well, up here though, when you're shining on it, you see stories pop up. Is it filming? It might pop up. I mean, you don't know. That's okay, you do it. So it's while you're live. While you're live looking at it. So go back to camera. Okay. Don't take a picture. Sometimes like right under here, it'll pop up before you. And then that's right to the side. That's okay. Somebody else will be able to do it. Yeah, but y'all need to make sure
Thank you.
that's why I did it instead of the business cards, you know? It really.
Well, and it saves on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, anyone can get one. Get a press pass, and then you can feel like I don't know, like it's just there. Right. Secondary media is so important right now because you know mainstream media is like. I know. If you see anything happening, you know, just get your camera out. And just the more eyes we have out there, the better. So now, I met Nikki. I've been going to her out in California, and then I saw 1776, and so we're going to BCU Lodge, or BCU House, and I'm like, for a vigil, and they mentioned Nikki, and I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder if she'll remember meeting me. And so now I've been down there almost every single night, covering the vigil. But, you know, we've been talking to the prisoners. They've been calling in, and so you can go back to the No, oh my gosh, I'm still in touch with them. Joey, that's Joey. Yeah. Oh, they are a trip. Oh my gosh, is that great? Wow. I spilled coffee on that one.
You're human. I love it.
Oh my gosh, and Hal. And Hal, I know my stream is laughing at that. They said you're human and we love it.
is this. Yeah.
It's got to grow again. It's got to grow again.
Yeah.
Because everything always should be moving, you know.
Right.
And there were some counter protesters that really did a number on it, but it still exists and it's still growing, but it's going to stay. So, and then what I'm talking about, I feel like it's like God bringing me to what the focal point is at the moment for everything that's going on. It's so weird. Myself and others, of course, but He brought me into in that roundabout way back to Mickey again and to the DC gulag. And so it's like we're behind the DC jail, and it's right along the Congressional Cemetery, which is absolutely amazing place. But and every single night from 7 to 9:30, and there's candles. We're doing they do the Pledge of Allegiance. The jail, the political prisoners have been doing the Pledge of Allegiance for 9 years, delivering their lives since they've been incarcerated. And so we don't have to agree. I have no idea if they're innocent or guilty of crimes. I have no idea. Because what I do know is that they're not getting due process. Is that they've been held, and most of them, none of them have seen their families face to face. They haven't even had FaceTime. They were not told what their charges were or fair enough. Hearings yet and trial. And we just hit day 600. Oh, thanks again. Glory be to God, right?
Yeah.
So is it just B or glory and B? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You took the picture. You're good. Oh my God.
Thank you.
What a God shot. Y'all are amazing. Even if I don't see you, I'll see you online, I hope. Have fun. Man, that was amazing. Oh my gosh. Hey, Gloria. No, I've never met a stranger. You're right. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. They went to Hagerstown a couple of times when it was when the People's Convoy was there. How awesome. I am so stoked. Who got a piece of property now in the wilderness? Santa? That'd be cool. That'd be perfect if they did that. Oh my goodness. No, I'm not going to make J6 tonight. I'm still on Assateague Island looking for ponies. But I found turkeys, and then I met these amazing people, amazing patriots. Yes. It's awesome. That was a beautiful sound though, wasn't it, to look at? Wow. They were so great. Oh my gosh. That gives me so much hope. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I'm going too fast. Oops. Signed papers today in West Virginia. Oh, that's terrific. I'm so happy for them. West Virginia seems to be working out, doesn't it? They're taking a picture of something, but I don't know what. Oh my gosh. What is it? It's some kind of a deer. Oh my gosh. Weren't you afraid it was gonna like headbutt you? Oh my gosh.
It was busy eating.
Right, what is it? Do you know?
Yeah,
Some kind of...
it's not a whitetail though, it's a different type of deer.
Right, it is different. It looks like a half bull or something. I mean, like, I don't know what it was. That's awesome. Uh-oh, y'all got flies? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Boy, that is great news, Gloria. Good. Pony. We got a pony. Is it the same one? Is he still here from earlier? Aww. He found a nice grass patch. There are a whole bunch of them, y'all. I don't know why we're only seeing this one today. Look at the baby. I think that's the same one from earlier. It is cloudy, y'all. It's not my phone. Aww. They just chomping away. Chomping away, little baby. That's awesome. Here's another one. Oh boy, we're in luck. Look at this beauty. Here it comes, here it comes. Oh boy. Look. Oh. We got the wild ponies on Assateague Island here. Isn't that amazing? Hello, beautiful. I pray he's just resting his foot and there's not something wrong with it. Oh, the baby. All right, we're gonna check on him when we turn around. Are you injured? Are you okay, baby? Oh no. Hopefully he's all right. Boy, look at that shaking. I'm sorry, y'all. my car is rattling a lot, so this is shaking more than normal. Assateague National. I think this is where I have to turn around. God's beauty is right. Oh my goodness. All right, we gotta check on this pony. It's hard to tell sometimes because they can stand in one certain way for a long time. Bless his heart. They always say, do not stop. Do not approach. Okay, it looks like he's standing on it now. I think he's taking a nap. Is he taking a nap? Aww. You are so pretty. Here's that group of people I was talking to. Isn't he pretty? I'm hoping we're going to see this deer. I want to see this deer. It was a crazy looking deer. I'm going to keep the phone focused in, because I've never seen a deer like this. It looks like it's part bison or something. It's hard to drive and hold the phone too. Pony patrols that keep an eye on the ponies. Oh good. Oh nice, Angel. So glad. Where'd that deer go? Here he is. Here he is. Like, look at his horns. He's really different. What is that? See his horns? They're just really different. I don't want to agitate him though. He's eating. Wow, that was really cool. People are probably trying to go to dinner. Oh, they're looking too. How awesome. We saw turkeys. We saw patriots. Well, first we saw turkeys. Then we saw patriots, ponies, a buffalo looking deer. Pretty awesome. And lots of pony patties. Eagles, fox, and the deer heading there in 3 weeks. Oh, nice, Angel Faye. Nice. Well, you can get some turkeys this time. Maybe two. Pretty amazing. So I'm actually leaving this area. I'm heading back to Annapolis because I do not want to miss the DC Gulag tomorrow night. or anything else for that matter. I need to get back on the other side. Look, we got 2 more. Oh boy, we got 3, 4. We got lots of ponies. 5, 6. Oh my gosh, look. Pony. Oh boy, look, he's walking him down the street. Oh, they're amazing. Look at this. I've never had him walking down the street towards me before. That's pretty neat. Hello, beautiful. That's a big one. He's a big pony. He's a stud too, so we're gonna keep going. I don't want to upset him. And have him charge the Hive Mobile. Look at these beauties. Oh boy. I don't think I've ever seen this many all at the same time. We got 2 more up here too. Oh, I love the white. Hello, beautiful. Oh, wow. Did y'all see that? He jumped the fence. We got to see him jump the fence. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the one did it just behind us too. Oh, I gotta show you. Wow. That was awesome. And the other one's just walking down the street. What? Oh, good. They shot pictures. Oh my gosh. He's laughing. He said they're the same ponies we shot. And I said, what? Oh my gosh. Wow. That was funny. The guy on the bicycle. Oh, it really was, wasn't it, Gloria? Oh my gosh. That was cool. That just made this an amazing trip. I can leave now. It's like, okay. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Assateague State Park is the part that I was in. Then you also have the national shoreline. I think I said it right. Oh, whoops, speed bump. Hello. Look at these grasslands, y'all. Isn't this beautiful? That's looking back towards where we were, where the turkeys were. There are a ton of egrets out there. And then look up this side here too. Beautiful. I've seen horses way out in that marsh before. Last October I did, or no, when? Or last September, a year ago. Look at all the cranes. We got the white cranes. Tons of them. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Oh boy. This is a wildlife mecca. Oh my goodness, the seagulls are going bananas right here. Yeah, sometimes they're, yeah, I've seen them here by the bridge before too, Gloria, you're right. Oh, well this was a nice little precursor for your next trip out here, Angela. This is an interesting sky over here. That's Ocean City way down there. Pedestrians and bicycles prohibited because they've got that bridge over there. I keep taking you out of the dash so I can show you stuff. Man, my engine is rattling like crazy. Fishing over on the right. Yeah, don't walk in marshes. Don't go out for a stroll in the marsh without skeeter spray at dusk. You're gonna get eaten alive. True story. Boy, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that. Oh my gosh, I know, I gotta do it. Gotta schedule a time for Johnny to get the oil changed and check on the rattling and the stalling and the the list goes on and on. But the Subaru goes on and on. Thank God. We're so blessed to have the Hive wagon. Yay! That was amazing. I'm so glad you all were here with me. Hey, make sure you hit that like button, y'all. It was good to be down here for the convention, and now it's time to go. People know I'm alive, and now I can go. Because I would, right now, quite frankly, as beautiful as today was and everything like that, quite frankly, I'd rather be covering the J6 candlelight vigil. It's that important. It's just that important. But to meet that couple there, that was really interesting. That was nice. That was good. Patriots. They were about doing something too, which is awesome. Like all of us. This is a pretty little drive back here too. So, and some of our other troops, they were able to get another campground. I heard from Sherry today, so I was really glad to hear about that. And because they're putting their focus on the J6 vigil as well. you know who they are. But I'm grateful because you can only stay 2 weeks at a campground, then you've got to find another one, and then you can go back. But I'm also relieved for them because with Santa and the group in West Virginia, if the campground's closed, 1776, you know, because we're all still supporting one another, and they may be members. I don't know. But any who would like to donate so that we can get to the vigil and get to West Virginia, once they're set up, they're probably going to have a rally. We also have the September 24th rally coming up on the Reflection Pines in DC. More information about that can be found on 4ashly.com, and that's the number 4ashli.com to find more information. There are also other websites from that one as well. They were going to post the flyer for sure. That's going to be a big deal. That's going to be a whole lot of people speaking. A lot of patriots, including Mickey and Randy Ireland. Dinesh and gosh, a whole slew of people. Oh, somebody say something. Let me know that the chat didn't freeze. Tier Town on the right. They have a giant water park in that campground. The water park is closed down, but I've got a couple of friends that are checking out their new RV in there for this convention weekend. Praying they're having a good time. Oh, good, it didn't freeze. Thank you, Gloria. Adoptable Joshy. Well, we just left Assateague Island, and we were able to see the wild ponies and wild turkeys, egrets, and patriots. Oh, and a deer that looks like a bull deer. Angel, oh, that's where you stay? Oh, that's cool. I heard it can be a lot of fun. So now we're headed back to Annapolis because we got lots of big things coming up with our freedom fighting, our freedom protesting, and J6 candlelight vigil and peaceful protest, and a huge rally on the 24th. We've got lots of things coming up. So I came down here. People know that I'm alive in my sober network, and now I'm heading back to Annapolis. Take a biplane ride there. So I'd imagine lot of people are watching the vigil, which is good. That is definitely more important than what I'm doing right now. But this was important for me because I've got certain things that I've got to do to keep my foot in the recovery community, because that's the work that I did up until I ran off with the People's Convoy and started doing all of this secondary streaming, secondary media. And I'm grateful to be doing this for sure, but I've got to keep a foot in what I do, what I've done for a living. Even though I think God's taking me down a different path now. And I'm stopping at Wawa on the way out because they held twice my money for the gas that I bought this morning. That's the third gas station, you guys, in 2 months. It's like, what is happening? I was inside when I paid too. That's crazy. So that's 2 Exxons and a Wawa now that have done it to me. And they want us to go all electronic and stuff. That ain't happening. So I don't see the motorcycle, so I don't guess this is the track they went to, because we've got the go-kart track over here, but they're all riding. So I don't see about 20 motorcycles there, so that's not them. That looks like a good track though. Oh, actually they probably already went. Now they're headed to the Saturday night meeting tonight. That I've decided not to go to. Good. All right, so we're leaving out of Ocean City, and I guess I'm probably just gonna go ahead and cut this off because I've got to go in this gas station here, see what their dealio is, and then head on home. I pray you all have a great evening on a beautiful day, and we'll check back in later if I get bored, probably. Otherwise, it'll be tomorrow, DC Gulag for the J6 Vigil, and J6 Ashley Babbitt Candlelight Vigil with Mickey and the rest of the gang. And I pray you all have a great night if I don't see you until tomorrow. God bless you all. Thank you, Gloria, for all you do, and y'all have a great night. Thank you, Angel. Glory be to God.